Well, Kootenay is on this grid. Alongside him, Sass, Gunde Svan far left, and Ruud Verkooyen on the right.
Yes, let's see what Ruud Verkooyen can make of this one, but it looks like Gunde Svan who's gone into the lead. Gunde Svan it is who leads this one. Kootenay in second place, and I think we've got Ruud Verkooyen there in third. We have Oliver Sass on his home track coming through in fourth. And of course, remember, there's still a battle going on in this Division 1 category for the runners-up spots behind Event Opland, and Gunde Svan is the man who wants to take it to the Christer Bolen Toyota team from Sweden. He is who leads this one at the moment, but only just. And on this relatively tight, I won't say it's a tight circuit, but it's a much, much tighter circuit than the one we saw in the Czech Republic last week. On this tighter circuit, then obviously the cars in it are going to keep slightly more closely bunched. We saw a glimpse there of some Swedish supporters in their national colours, and I'm sure they'll be rooting for Gunde Svan. Gunde Svan it still is, though, from Kootenay, giving him very, very close attention. Oliver Sass has now moved up to third place, ahead of Ruud Verkooyen, the younger of the Verkooyen brothers. There's another Swedish flag being waved. They really get behind their drivers at this circuit, Peter.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a nationalistic sort of approach. We were mentioning that there were two Norwegians who won the European crowns last time out, and the Swedes have got some points to prove, I think, here.
Yes, because I think really Sweden is the strongest nation in the championship at the moment. And there we see a victory for, indeed, Gunde Svan.
It's very tight, that Arthur, just after the flag there, isn't it? They don't get a chance to go around that corner. I'm wondering what some safety people would have to say about that. Jos Kuipers is on the left there.
Yes.
Alongside him, the new champion, Ivan Opland, then Leinemann, and then a local driver called Hans Kirchhoff.
Yes, Hans Kirchhoff has done very, very well in his home championship in recent years. Let's see what he can make of really good, tough international opposition here. But one would expect Kuipers to be really pedalling loud here this weekend. I don't know if Opland's going to help him at all. There's a possibility that he could, you see, because Opland, having already won the championship, and hasn't got anything really to gain, and he might like to think that Kuipers could take the runners-up spot to make it a 1-2 for Mitsubishi, even though they're in totally different teams. But it would be nice for that manufacturer to take first and second in its first full season of European Rallycross. So maybe a little bit of playing for the gallery here from Opland.
What a devious mind you got, Arthur. I hadn't even thought about that one.
I have got a very devious mind.
This circuit, for you at home, it's 60% tarmac, 40% loose, and it's just a fraction under a kilometre long, 941 metres to be exact.
Yes, Peter, that's right, and the paddock is in the middle, as you can see. I often grunt about circuits that have got the paddock in the middle because it does restrict the viewing for the spectators, but here at the Estering, most of the spectators are perched up high on the banks. They get a good view of what's happening, and they've just seen Jos Kuipers take a victory.